Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May 17th, 2017. Oh, a day much like it was yesterday, except it's going to be windy. Quite windy today. And it could also be the first day this year that we hit 90 degrees. We came close yesterday. 87 was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened at 3:30 yesterday afternoon. 87, 9 degrees warmer than the average of 78. 58, I was looking here, 58 was our low temperature yesterday. That was 3 degrees above the average low of 55. A year ago, we were in that cool streak for several days, and it continued on this day, May 16th of 2016, when we only made it up to 66, and there was a low of 48 1 year ago. No rainfall past 24 hours, and as we've discussed here, we're starting to be maybe just a bit concerned about the lack of rainfall. It is starting to dry, and the water table is still looking pretty good, and farmers have been able to get out and do whatever field work they need to do. Construction, stuff looks good. But in order to stay on pace through the summer months, which we know can be very dry, we need to do some catching up here. Month to date, we're now showing a deficit of 1.25 inches. Okay, not real bad, but starting to grow in concern. But it's the year-to-date deficit of well over 2.5 inches, 2.62 to be exact, is now starting to be a little concerning. I mean, once you get closer to a 3-inch deficit or more, then, it's going to be hard to make up with scattered showers. I mean, it would take a good soaking rain to, make up 3 inches behind on average. But I mean, we're still pretty much okay, but the further down the road we get without rain, then it's going to become more of a concern. Today, no rain anywhere close to us. You've heard about the thunderstorms and the tornadoes and severe weather out in the plains yesterday. That's going to stay there today, and unfortunately those folks are going to get hit again with some severe weather. But for us, continued very warm, you could even say hot, humid, and today is going to be windy. We're looking at south winds at 18 to 36 miles per hour, especially this afternoon, and we're calling for a high at 90 for the first time this year. Not a record. Record is like 94, I think. I'll have to look that up, like 1911, 1913, somewhere in there. Don't think we'll get a record high today, but hitting 90, maybe first time this year. Tonight, partly cloudy, warm, overnight low only around 70, so it's going to feel even kind of warm and humid this evening. And then for Thursday, we'll begin to see that system edging closer to us. The high-pressure ridge breaks down that's been with us for several days, and a disturbance, that low-pressure system out in the plains, will move this way. So we have in a 30% chance of late-day showers, scattered thunderstorms in 87, south winds at 12 to 24 on Thursday. Friday, we increase that chance to 50% and a high of 86 as far as showers. Saturday, we've kind of backed down on the chance of rain at 30%. So it's not going to rain all day, but there could be scattered thunderstorms. And because I've lowered the chance of rain, I bumped up the high temperature expected that day. So maybe back to 89 or 90 on Saturday. Then Sunday looks to be the rainiest day of all, as a cold front finally makes its way into the area. Showers and thunderstorms likely on Sunday with a high of 82. Then the front passes late Sunday into early Monday, and we cool down. Monday, mostly sunny, 76. Tuesday next week, mostly sunny and 79. That will do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And later today, if you get a chance to tune in, join me for the Chris Allen radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.